Here, boy. Here, boy. Go and fetch. I don't know where the dog's gone. It's gone running off. Anyway, welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Highlands Fishing, the new DLC from Giants. Right, okay, so we're in September now. I've just noticed this. I don't remember this. I'm going to have to go and have a look back. But it looks like we've got Halloween decorations, and I noticed around the back there's some pumpkins. Is that like a seasonal feature now of the game? Or just of this map? I'm not entirely sure. Right. Pretty cool if it is. Okay, so yeah, what am I doing? So this is seeing as I'm basically, this is going to be a contracting farm, I'm kind of running out of space. I know I have this workshop here, but it's really not good for anything other than a few tractors. So I'm looking at how I'm going to expand the farm in the future. I was just having a look. If I go into the construction mode, I do have this bunker silo here, which I could sell and get 25,000 for. I'm assuming that's going to reduce with every month. I don't think I need it, so I am just going to sell it. And that gives us another 25,000. But I'm kind of thinking that maybe this area. Oh, is that our dog? There, yeah. There's the dog. Yeah, this kind of area here, we can put some sheds in at some point. Oh, there he is. Look, having a lie down. How we doing, boy? Yeah, have a good scratch. Right. Yeah, so contracts, because that's all we can do really at the moment. There's some more fertilizing contracts. I am going to take them, but I'm not going to show them in the episode. Just assume that I will get those done off camera. But the only other thing I can see, all the harvesting, I don't think there's any. I didn't see any anyway. Any harvesting we can do? No, it's all gone. There is some onion contracts here. Now I did say that for this sort of contract I would borrow the equipment. I'm not sure if I want to do a field that big though, and only for 11,000. So I'm probably just going to leave that for now. But we are going to need some new equipment, and I'm probably going to look at getting a cultivator to do these cultivating jobs. So we've got field 13, which is just across the road from the farm. Field 4, which is the canola field we just did, and 42, which is, I think that's where we sold the canola, isn't it? So yeah, out there. So we'll concentrate on doing those. We'll go and buy a cultivator at some point. But in terms of what I'm going to do with the farm, I did talk about buying this field possibly, because I want to get some cows. I've got a cow enclosure, and I want to get some cows. There aren't any grass fields local to me. Where is the nearest grass field? It's probably that one there, I think. If that's grass. Yep, that's grass. So I think I'm going to have to make my own. I think that's the only way forward for this. But, you know, it's 244,000. I haven't got that kind of money. I do have a loan currently of £250,000, which, yeah, I really don't know what to do. I'm thinking, because I'm going to need, if I get that to cut for grass, I'm going to need mowers. I'm going to need tedder for making hay. I'm going to need a baler as well, which, you know, I could lease it for like, I could lease that equipment just for one season, just to get myself started. I can't imagine the cows are going to go through that much, because I'm thinking of just building up the beef herd, not sort of buying them full, let them grow and mature over time. So they shouldn't use too much hay and grass in the early stage. So that kind of brings the question, what do I do about buying this bit of land here? I am also thinking that all the trees there, I could fell those, sell them, or even produce them to planks to go and take to make the castle and things like that. Because that's something else that I do want to do in this episode, but I'm just really short on money. Is the basics of it? That's the biggest problem. So do I get myself a bit more of a loan? I know there's people out there that would be more than happy for me to get myself into more debt, but yeah, I'm not quite sure yet what to do. I'm going to have a think about it. So first of all, we'll buy a cultivator. So let's go to the store. We'll have a look in the we'll have a look in the DLC section first, see if there's any cultivators in here. That's a veggie planter, that's a seeder. Yeah, so there aren't any cultivators in here. Okay, so we'll go and have a look. So cultivators. Obviously I've got quite a lot of power, so you know I can what's that, 5 meters. I can go bigger than 5 meters. What's that, 5.6, 6 meters for the horse. What we got there, 7.5. That's getting, now we're getting into serious sort of thing. So really this here at 7.5 and 6. So this is probably going to be the one I need to get. Let's have a quick look at it. There aren't really any options, but yeah. So we'll buy that. It is it's 50,000. So we'll buy that. Yep, there we go. Okay, right. Obviously it's going to be offset slightly by the 3 cultivating contracts. So let's just accept all 3. I've put a mod on now that I think it's the Contracts Plus, which allows me to have more missions. I'll do more contracts at the same time. Okay, let's jump into the tractor and we'll head over to the store, pick up our new cultivator. Okay, here we are at the dealership again. I have to say that 6 o'clock in the morning on this map with the mist, it looks absolutely fantastic. I know that mist seems to be guaranteed every single day or every month in Farming Simulator 25. Not a feature I'm particularly keen on, but you know, when it's right, it's right. Okay, so first field. Let's have a look again where these were. So obviously we'll probably finish off with 13. So we'll head out, we'll do this one first, run around the roads, drop onto 4, and then away we go. We'll try and see if we can find some more collectibles as well while we're out. Right, so I'll head over there, and if I see a collectible, I'll come back to you. Okay, we're nearly up on the field now. What I have noticed is all the houses that I seem to have passed in all the villages do have some kind of Halloween decoration outside them. So if I remember back to, was it now? It must have been Farming Simulator 22 on Elm Creek, where when it snowed, there was a few houses that had snowmen outside it, and they actually used features of the normal decorations of the house. I think I made a short about it a bit ago. Yeah, they showed you like that there was, I think there was a wheelbarrow or something, and then some snowmen appeared and they had one wheelbarrow upside down on the other snowman. So it looks like that's a nice little feature Giants want to put into the maps. But what I'm going to do is a nice little I'll tell you what, let's go and have a look down there. I didn't see any collectibles on the way forward. I had a run round the service station, didn't see anything. Oh, it's a canoe. I saw one of those somewhere else as well. Let's go and have a look at this. How am I getting across without getting my feet wet? Let's jump across here. Oh, yeah, there's one. There's one, I think. Yeah, it is. Okay, let's have a read of this. So I'll just leave it there for you to pause, and I'll have a read myself. Okay, I'm not sure what that's about. Are they saying there's like, because it's Scotland, are they going on about the Loch Ness Monster or something? Oh wow, look at this. Look at this. So that's the inside of your water wheel there. I don't know if you can go up here. No, you can't. But there's obviously a shaft going up into the roof to do something up inside of here, whatever this is. And there's our water running through. Oh yeah, that's a lovely little feature. That is really good. Okay, right, well, let's get back to the job in hand. What we're getting paid for. Right, so I think what I'll probably do is I'll probably just get all these 3 fields cultivated. Probably do a bit of a montage of me doing them all, and then at the end of it, I'll come back to you. Okay, so that's all 3 cultivating contracts done now. Let me know what you think about me doing it that way, just doing a quick montage of, or a time lapse of a few contracts at one time. I don't think it's anything that we haven't seen before, so that's why I thought I would just do them out. It's quick and easy for you to watch, and it helps me get some money in the bank. Oh yeah, look at this again. I don't even know where I'm caught on there. Something not right with that crossing. Okay, so we'll get this parked up. Don't think there's any more cultivating contracts to do. There we go, and that's our sheds full now. Alright, so let me collect all 3. So what's that? 2, 7. 3, 9. So what's that? 4, 6, 6, 6. So pretty much 11,000 for all 3 contracts. Let's have a quick look on the finances. Yeah, 11,200. Okay, so the other contracts that I will do is these 3 fertilising ones here. But I say I'm going to do those off camera because we've seen it all before. And mowing would have been a good one to get into, just because at some point we're going to need a mower. But what I thought I would do now is take a run down to the castle. Go and have a look around the castle. Maybe I wouldn't mind going and trying another bit of fishing, see what happens down there. So we'll take a run. I don't have another vehicle, so we'll have to take the T8000. I don't know what model number is actually on it. 8050. Okay. There's no train, is it? Oh. Yeah, I want to go and have another go at fishing, and I want to see about maybe getting a boat. See how much a boat is. Something else I looked at here was there's a bit of a. I thought it was a stone gateway. It's just an old wreck. An old house here. Wow, look at that. Yeah, I thought when I turned off, I thought I saw like a stone gateway into something, but obviously it was just the chimney of the derelict building. Yeah, the house has got pumpkins and everything around it, so it must be, like a seasonal thing that they've put into the game. Right, so I want to get to the castle. I think we want to go this way and into town that way. Yeah, I think it's just there, isn't it, above the cab now? Okay. Right, I'll see you when we get there. Okay, so this is one way. What does that say? Morning roll, bakery and sweets. There must be a bakery around. Oh, that must be the bakery down there. Look at this. A little. Is that one of those grab machines? Yeah, it is. Right, so the castle. Where is the castle? Is this the castle car park? Is that what this is? How do we get to the castle? I don't think I'm in the right spot. I'm not really sure what this place is. Okay, well, we'll take a right at the roundabout, going that way. I mean, there was a sign there for the castle. And a 3-point turn here. Don't worry, lass. I'm not going to run you over. I'd love to know what this banging noise is as well. It's all over the map. It's a little bit annoying, actually. Oh, right, I think I see. We need to go into this car park here. Where's the tractor parking? Oh, look at that. Right in between the lines. Okay, let's yeah, so that is a bakery. That's good to know. Not sure how we get to here. Oh, right, okay, so it was from here. What's this? On the track of the ancients, soul of the Highlands. What does that say? Experience traditional bagpipe concert with Kinlaig finest piper. Okay. Let's have a run around here. I'm assuming there's going to be another bottle in here somewhere. Seems like the perfect place to put one. Should really be checking things like there. Yeah, more pumpkins again. So we're going to have a run around here, see what's down here. No, just a few pumpkins again. Right, so we'll head into here. It looks like, what's that, like a Scottish thistle or something? There's nothing written on it, is there? No. A few bits of kit lying around, more pumpkins. Bike racks. Gift shop, what's that, farmer's coffee. Yeah. Nothing here. We'll head up. Oh, I should be checking in these as well, maybe. Nothing in there. Nothing there. Nothing in that one. Oh, come on. There has to be one in here somewhere. Very surprised if there isn't. I didn't see those stairs before. Where were they at? Oh, okay, underneath where we looked. We'll go up here. Something there. Oh, okay. Oh, there's a book. Oh, wow, look at that. Just floating. So read book. 7th entry. Okay, I'll just leave that up for you to read. Okay. Yeah, so it's like they've found some kind of a, I don't know, I want to say like a monster or something like that, I think is what they're saying. Should I jump off here? Well, why not? Not going to kill us, is it? So the other thing, I might just have a look underneath here. We'll swim in, make sure there's nothing around in here. Some old lobster crates or something. Yeah, okay. Nothing really. Oh, no, there's one. There's one. Okay. How do I collect? There we go. 3rd entry. Okay, you can have a read of this one. Yeah, no idea what that is either. Okay. I'm sure it'll all make sense when we've got all 12 chapters. Right, so let's get back to the tractor. We'll go and head round to the harbour. Go and see where... I forgot his name was now. What is... Alistair, was it? Alistair, Dare. Call me Dare for short. Because Alistair takes far too long to speak. Alright, I'm back in Germany again. Hang on, here we go. Right, let's get round to the harbour. Whoa. Let's just go back. I think I've just seen one. I'm going to pull up onto the pavement. Yeah, there's one, just there. Sorry mate, you don't have to wait till we've read this story. You can pop all you like, I'm not stopping. Okay, 2nd entry, you can read that one. Okay. So I take it they're German because they're talking about sauerkraut sausage. Where am I going? Is it this one? Maybe. Yeah, this is where we were, wasn't it? This is where we went fishing. There's the man himself. Alice Day. Okay, so what I'm going to actually try this time, because when you do your fishing, so you do a cast, and obviously you wait for your thing, and you've got to kind of press the left mouse button to bring up the hook to be in line with the fish. But I'm just wondering if you can use the joypad, use one of the analog sticks. Oh, I missed. Okay, so I missed it. Let's see once it comes up. Oh, it says B. B to hook the fish. Okay, this should be better. Get another one on. B, hook a fish. Ah, oh, fish got away. Right, I don't know what I'm supposed to use. I don't know what I'm supposed to use to... It might just be B to bring the hook up and down. Let's just see. Yeah, it is. Now, it's actually a little bit easier because the buttons are kind of analog. It seems a little bit easier. Well, the floor is... Oh, so is this trash? Is that what I've got? Is that what trash is? If I look at the statistics tab. Let's have a quick look here. Statistics. Caught trash 1. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Now we know what's going on. I'll just do another fish, I think. Got a bite. Yeah, it would have been... Oh, not another one. Jeez, come on. Well, that's 3 of them in a row. That's ridiculous. I'm going to move places. Let's try out there. Right, well, it's not my day for fishing, is it? That's 4 of those signs I've got now. Utterly ridiculous. Right, so I'm probably going to leave this episode here. So we've all really done is expanded the farm a little bit more. I am going to go and do those 3 contracts, those 3 fertilising contracts. So the bank balance will be a little bit higher after. I'm going to have a think about the field and whether I should take a bigger loan or not. So yeah, we'll have a look at doing that at the next episode. But that'll do for this episode, and thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. See you later.